This clothing smells like my sister's house. That's really funny.
Look at that. Isn't the mountain so much better looking? We are keeping these and all this. Guys, I'm in the middle of editing. I actually just started editing and we didn't record a sign on. What's wrong with us? How did we do that? So, for your nighttime pleasure, it's that time again. Morning. And it's that place again. The Kyle family vlog. There. Now we can start the vlog.
Every time we leave the house in the morning, this kid ends up with one more toy in his little stash here. He's getting pretty full. He's got like 4 toys there right now.
Not very many more times I get to ride the chariot like this. Not till we get our own work truck.
Chupa chupa.
Chupa chupon.
Chupa chup la di da.
Chupa chup la di do.
We made a song for you. Sean made it because he is a brilliant mastermind behind SylverandZeus.
I think that may have been more of the dad in me singing to my son about his chupa chupa.
Okay. Chupa in Spanish means suck. And so that's what we call his pacifier. My mom called it a chupon, which is like a sucker, because that would make more sense, but for some reason we just call it a suck. So that's what we're referring to. I think that perhaps the most appropriate time to give yourself a little caffeine is when you are trying not to fall asleep and you're the one that's supposed to be driving. So today is a vitamin water kind of day. Sean's making fun of me because I don't have as much caffeine as him. Guess what? I'm sensitive to caffeine, okay? And I'm nursing. What am I supposed to do? Sean's over here sipping his energy drink like, oh, this is a nice morning thought.
I'm making fun of her because she's like, oh no, the horror, I'm going to have caffeine. And then she's like, vitamin water. Sure, there's a little bit in there, but she's not going to be bouncing off the walls.
Probably. It's 50 milligrams. I'm used to having like less than 20 at a time.
Ooh, shocking. How does she do? Stay tuned to find out in the next segment of SylverandZeus brings today to you.
SylverandZeus brings today to you. Wow, good awkward titling.
So I'm doing the back side of this house, and the back gutter is almost all good except for on that end where it is super clogged, and I walk over and all I see are 2 yellow feet sticking up. These yellow feet up through all the leaves. This whole thing was like all the way down the downspout. So I pulled that out and now it works, but that was pretty funny.
A rubber chicken. That's the most interesting thing we've found in all of these gutter cleanings. A rubber chicken shoved down the downspout. I feel like storm chasers right now. Sean, show them what it looks like.
There is a big storm right over here, and it's been lightning, and it's maybe a mile away. Like we see the lightning and hear it really quickly. There's another big storm right over here. Then there's a storm out that way. There's a storm out that way. The mountains were stormy a few minutes ago, but they actually, where we live, they actually just cleared up a little bit. Then there's a storm out that way you can't see, and a storm out that way. So we're at the next place. With lightning that close and that stormy, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I might not do it. Take a break from Phil so that Nat can use the restroom and we can get a snack. This guy is awake and quite happy. Just completely chilling now. Hey, chillin' bits. How you doing? But look at this. Check this out. You can get Tibs and I are checking out baby food since he'll be trying that soon. And so look at this. Peaches. You can get 10 for $1, or special deal, you can get 4 for $5 in these little packs. For those of you who can't math, it's cheaper to get 4 of these for $4 than 4 of the same thing in a different pack for $5. I have math for you. Alright guys, this is what this looks like now. There are two of the first pieces of sod we put down haven't taken very well, so we may just pull those out completely and replace them, we'll see. But there's a little bit more right over here that needs to get done. This needs to get cleaned up because, I mean, right now it just stops. We're gonna carve that out. And then over here, we've got to get these holes, boom, 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 boom. And then finish this top, and then finish this top, and then all of this over to here. Really not a lot of work. Should be done pretty quick, I think. I mean, we've got at least an hour or two worth of like putting stuff out and carving it out properly, but that's really not a whole lot, and it's not that bad of work. So he wants this steel edging. We're probably going to pound this down a little farther. We waited till we saw how high the grass came up, and we're going to make it match. Then he wants some of that to go around this thing here all the way around and back up. So we're going to try and install that today as well. So look at it here, and look at that. Isn't that so much better looking? Yeah, buddy. And look over here. Isn't that better looking? Unfortunately, this right here, we're still not. We have been out in the rain. Look at how muddy it is. For probably about 3 hours now, and it's too muddy to just keep doing more. So unfortunately, we already had to come back tomorrow to get paid, and we're going to do the rest of the edging then. I think that we'll pick up the last, we should only need 12 more pieces and we should be all done for right here. And then this is taking shape fairly well. This will be a nice little spot when it's all done.
Baby.
Hey Nat, what do you call a homeless clown?
I don't know, Sean. What do you call a homeless clown?
Hobozo.
Hey, tibulous boy!
We are home, and I just took a few minutes and watched Nat's cousin Nikki. If you recall from our last little trip, she has a YouTube channel, and she just did a little vlog of her adventures there, and it was really fun. We'll put the link down below, and there will be a card in one of the corners if you want to go watch her video. You should go see it. It's fun. How you doing? This child right here still loves to scream and has spent the past 10 minutes laying here screaming at the top of his lungs and smiling and playing with this. Go ahead.
Oh, he's getting to the point where, like, sometimes it really hurts my ears.
Yeah, he has.
He gets seriously loud.
He's not usually terribly high, which is what we're grateful for, but he gets so loud that especially when he is yelling at like a higher pitch, my migraines don't love it, that's for sure. Mom, I'm very sorry if I screamed like that as a baby when you were having migraines. Alright, see this right here, this stack of stuff? I'm using, I'm eating ice cream.
There.
So my ice cream right here, behind the ice cream, is a stack of stuff that needs to get sorted. I don't know if we're going to do it all tonight, but we're going to do at least some of it, right?
Let's start.
Let's do it.
Tibs, we're gonna get you some new clothes.
Hey, Tibs, hold this. Vlog me.
Grab it, Tibs. Grab the camera. Hold the camera. Oh boy, he's holding it.
Tibs has the camera.
Oh, jeez, the kid's vlogging. That didn't last long. Try again. Show something besides your shirt. There you go. No. Into the mouth. Okay.
Untied.
He just won't put down that ice cream, folks. We need to call Ice Creams Anonymous.
Nat started it. She was carrying it around first.
Look at this. This laziness is supreme. I don't want to put down the ice cream. Ooh.
It was all folded at one point.
Oops,
That's okay. We're
sorry.
going to fold it and look at it.
Okay, let's look at it. This clothing smells like my sister's house. That's really funny.
No, it really does.
So, come to find out that this stuff is actually really large, like
Oh, that's cute.
5 years or so in the future large. And I don't know if we have...
We really like some of this, but we don't know if we want to hold on to stuff for 5 years. We might be giving some of this back.
Yes, we will see if there are smaller things to fit him more soonly like. Oh, what? Well, he found the toy box.
We were just
Something
talking.
there might work.
We were just talking earlier today and yesterday about needing to go buy him a couple more toys now because he's very much into playing with toys. So, and we only have those couple. So that will be very good.
So, of course, he's playing with the box more than the toys.
What you doing, Tibs? He had so much fun playing with this thing that he ended up on his side. Because he was sitting right here and ended up falling over and didn't even care. Was trying to put this in his mouth. And now he's distracted by this. I'm sure he'll try and put it in his mouth soon. Though he doesn't do that with everything now. Now, like, especially his little shaky...
Oh, did get you. Yeah.
But especially with his little shaky, rattly toys, he now likes to shake them and play with them. He hits himself in the face quite a bit right now, though. I'm sure that he'll learn to get over that. Hopefully sooner than later.
Earlier, I was playing with Hecate, and I was holding him, and Hecate was growling, and I don't think he liked that. Hickey,
No.
look, it's okay. Look, Tibs.
We're gonna send this back to Danny, and we're gonna keep these, the teethers. He's going through lots of, he has one little teething bib that has one of these on the end, and he really likes that, so we're gonna keep both of these. I think he'll really like this little thing. He was playing with this and liked that and this, so we're gonna keep both of those just to see if he likes that type of stuff. We'll see, I guess. And then we think he'll really like this. It's another thing that will probably end up hanging up there sometimes. But this one's cloth. He's like he keeps playing with the other one that's normally hanging up there, but he loves the bright colors, so we're gonna try this too. We are keeping these, and these, and all this. Look at that kitty. Look at that kitty.
Part of the stuff that we looked through was from my sister, but part of it was from a couple at church who were also getting rid of things, so...
We haven't looked through everything yet, so we have searched through this bag, which was mainly stuff that was too big for him, and this box, which was the toys, and this tote down here we haven't touched. Well, we touched it. We glanced through it, and this looks like it's going to have the most stuff that we probably keep from it. And this, can you tell the stack is getting smaller? This stuff is all to be sold. It's all just like, this is a box of books. We're just going to put it on Craigslist, $10, that type of stuff. This is all ready to go out to Goodwill, and I already took one, or a whole bunch of stuff and took it out to Goodwill as well. So I'd like to get that all done this weekend and have this area of my house back, but we'll see what happens. You know us, we make plans and it always takes twice as long. Alright guys, well, Nat's feeding the baby and about to start watching Tron. I'm having a peanut butter and jelly on gluten-free bread because when she's done with all that, I guess she's making dinner. We're going to have late dinner. And I'm about to start editing, so that's it for today. Go away. That's the wrong way to get subscribers, right? I know, I need to work on that. If you enjoyed today, then consider hitting that subscribe button because we make those every day. I don't know what I'm pointing at because I don't think there's a subscribe button right there, but give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.
If you liked it, subscribe. If you liked it, thumbs up. If you liked it, comment.